Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Final Fantasy 16. In the previous video, we awakened as Ifrit finally. Well, technically for the second time. And then we fought and killed Garuda! Yay! And then we met with Gav again, and he told us that the guy that we were looking for is on his way to Rosaria. And that seems to be where we're heading. At least towards Phoenix Gate, because then Jill came back. Or woke up and everything, so now we're gonna get ready for that.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Gaia Blade. Well, I already have a Gaia Blade too. I don't want to buy another one of those. I guess I haven't bought that, but I don't just buy that.
You cannot find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Buy at least 2 regular
You'd
potions.
better all be here. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Hey, baby. Ooh,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
looking good, baby. Volunteered only to find himself being hunted and turned by the Imperials. As luck would have it, Clive arrived in the nick of time to save his life, forging an unbreakable bond between the two of them.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Ready, my lady. Three reads. Rising water transformed once fertile farmland to a nauseum morass, rendering the nigh inhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. We've got Jill, we've got Shiva, we got ice on our side. I actually looked over the trophy list again, and a lot of the trophies are hidden. There's just a lot of, do certain things. The staggered thing is do 50,000 points of damage while an enemy is staggered, so.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Aw. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Homecoming. It's not going to be very homecoming, though. Occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm with Rosaria as the capital. When the duchy was left leaderless in the aftermath of the attack of Phoenix Gate in the year 860, the Ironbloods seized the opportunity to attack the capital. Their campaign did not last long, however, as the Holy Empire of Sembeque soon returned in full force to stake its own claims, leaving the once proud duchy no choice but to submit and become an imperial vassal state. Oh boy, can't wait to see how Mother's faring. After Clive and Sid steered her away from the battlefield where she was forced to fight in the Ironblood, Jill was placed in the care of the Hideaway's talented physicier. I don't know how to say that word. Tara, who nursed her back to health. Finally awakened after a long period of convalescence, she sets out with Clive to discover the truth of their past.
At the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect.
My noble mistress.
My noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Oh my lord, hello. A bighorn. I'm gonna fight you.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
But at least we won.
This air's pretty fucking big.
It's over. Finish.
What's over here?
You know what to do, boy. That's enough. It's over.
Anything else in this area? Oh, there's something right there. Nothing else for now. There might be a quest or something that's related to this area, but for now, nope. Speaking of quests, I was about to say, wasn't there a side quest down here?
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
What up?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What a bird wants.
Yeah.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
I'm actually curious if my chocobo is there, or did my chocobo die at the fight of Phoenix Gate? Oh, I think that growling sound that I heard was from
Get him!
I heard like a growling sound, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" But no, I think it was just Torgal. It's our pup.
It's over.
Level up. Level 20.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's nice.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Okay.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the whole...
That's a whole area we can go down there for. Just for a couple of loose items. Nothing too special. Damn, there's even one all the way over there, too. Damn.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pot.
Well, there's the obelisk.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
Look at that! It's a black mage! It's Vivi!
I hear the leathers are due to go up.
Forevermore orchestral roll, okay.
Anything catch your eye?
Nothing that I don't already have, I suppose. Well, you can sell quite a lot of these. Weird that's not letting me buy. Oh, maybe because he only has one.
There you go.
Yep. Should I? What else do you have? The Founder Footsteps Orchestral.
Take care out there, eh?
Take care of that, right?
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
After my shift's over.
Ah. Brothels. But because I have this mark, because I'm branded. A small settlement huddled on top of a rocky tor overlooking the swampy lowlands of southeastern Rosaria. Sellswords gather in its barracks, hawkers in its street, while those short on work can be heard singing over flagons of ale from morning until night in the villages and eponymous tavern. While the former duchy may want for cheer since being annexed by the Empire, the rest is a rare spot of sunshine among the gloom, and most travelers make a point of stopping over when they're passing through. Makes sense. I actually really like the active time lore thing here. It's really cool. That is a nice touch. What's up?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking. and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Gav said.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Arthur, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Ruh-roh.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him.
We'll find him.
And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Let's find that ladder.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
I think I saw that ladder earlier. Yep, right about
Take
there.
us to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
That must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
There, boy! That's enough!
Enemy slain. Oh, I should maybe start doing some equipment ability stuff.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, She asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Head up there straight away. Perfect. Did it just teleport us up here too? Yes, it did. I can't really complain too much about that, I suppose.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Perfect.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back.
Oh, good. You know Sid, so that's good.
Far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I hear the levees are due to go up again.
Do you like that?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Yay! Quest complete. That was a good enough kill, too.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? A flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the might...
I keep forgetting to do this shit. Yep, Martha. Landlady of the Golden Stables, the tavern at the heart of Martha's Rest. She is also friend of Sid's cause, keeping the hideaway supplied with both victuals and information on developments in Western Storm, a second strain of her business that she strives to keep secret from the Imperial authorities.
Bearers at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt
Ooh.
with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one
Oh
soon
my
enough.
God.
You just have to be patient.
Ah, this is fucked. That's fucked.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Oh, joy.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
A bear's lot. I'm actually curious about... Ah, okay. He's leveling up a little bit here. I'm actually curious, is this... I mean, I guess it says in battle. It doesn't really say anything about that, so... Look, I'm just like, fucked up, man. Okay, did I already... Let's see, learned. Okay, they're all learned. Should I master... You know what? Maybe I should master all these skills first. There, these are all mastered, so... Now I can focus on everything that has to do with my, Oh, did it say something about recommended abilities? Oh.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there,
Where'd you
son.
get these
Have
turnips?
a look, don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Alrighty. Time to see what's on this side,
I
eh?
knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Sorrow-wise.
It's over.
Love that goes from the battle music straight to like the you know, the regular music like this. It's really good. Oh, well, Chocobo. Let me pick up this thing. Megalo crab!
It's over. Sick of Torgal. Stay down.
I still want to know, like, about everything that happened at the after Phoenix Gate 2 before. At least learn some. Doesn't have to be all.
It's over. That's enough.
I'm definitely going the wrong. I mean, I knew I was going the wrong way, but I wanted to pick something up over here. But then it became a whole, destroy everything and grab everything.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Let's make this quick. You know what to do, boy. It's over. That's enough. Stay down.
Some shop finds. Oh boy, here we go. At the old Abbey.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. Ifrit. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Ooh. Ah. Turned to
Curse has
stone.
taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the aether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
So that's the darkness. The Bav being forced to use... The bearers being forced to use their gifts of magics.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Yeah. There's a curse that when they use their power, they petrify like that.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Yeah. Wait, could I just... I guess I could just travel to the obelisk, couldn't I? Oh, well, it's not like it's too far away. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we actually get some... There we go. The crystal's curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling aether throughout their bodies. The gradual petrification of their flesh does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the excrements, as the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. Shit's fucked.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts.
Don't be shy!
Oh, look, don't be shy. But using crystals, it's fine.
Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
See obtained. The slumbering chocobo from Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Alright, well, she knows us somehow, some way. Oh, hey, Sid.
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
Oh, no, he's petrifying.
Hello, guy. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think
Talk
something
about Benedicta.
doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
Nope.
You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Take good care of the boy.
I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Have I mentioned how much I love Sid? I don't think I've said that in this video yet. Holding on. Knights of Fire, Eikons rose to the wake. The earth is still rattled with fissures and tears, testaments to the ferocity of the fight that unfolded here. The gate itself was buried beneath piles of soot-stained rubble, and with it Rosaria's pride, fallen as the duchy did to the empire not long after. I got two behind me.
I have to find it. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Oh boy.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
There you go. There's the rub.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Alrighty. I guess I don't really need to prioritize quests when I only have, like, until I get them matched up. Like, once I have more than 3.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
Stay down!
Mistakes. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Slay bog crabs. Here you go.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
A thin membrane of fell musk covers this crystal, which, still in its holder, otherwise appears undamaged.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
There we go.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Bum 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 bum. All right. False friends. Inquiry around about Norris.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, yeah, I'm assuming he's all the way. Yeah, he's all the way here.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Yep.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
Yeah, I've heard
I've
worse.
called worse.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
What a shit raw end of the deal. Yep, we'll use this and be like, oh, yeah, he's dead. See, here's the proof. This lantern.
That's one of our branded.
We take him in. Oh, he's with his master.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters.
Yep.
And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
No.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Take this. False friends. I wonder if there's like a good place or a good thing to do to like increase to like grind for ability points. There's another quest there we'll go pick up.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here!
What's up,
Excuse
Frederick?
me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot.
Slaughter the lot.
We didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Alrighty. Slay the beast drawn to the bait.
You look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
You know what to do, boy.
That was a sick parry. I wasn't even like focused on him.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Yellow.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Whatever, asshole. A lot of gil, no abilities though.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Nope, I was like, did I get any more lore stuff? Nope. I mean, obviously my bestiary probably updated, but...
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Cursed! Cursed! Foiled by a rope. Oh well, I got some bloody hides. Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah. Aww.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Well,
the Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Aww.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Aww. Oh, Lord Commander's wife. Yay.
We should be delighted.
Lady Hannah.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mothercrystals' blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, forgive me. I did...
Wait, do we... Okay, good. I was about to say, good. The Boiling Crusade, surprise attack led by the Iron Kingdom on the Duchy of Rosaria in the year 860. Rosaria was critically weakened at the time, having lost Archduke Elwin Rosfield and been plunged into chaos in the aftermath of the attack of Phoenix Gate. The Iron Blood unleashed a wave of murderous destruction on the Rosarians and returned home with human spoils in the form of countless young women and children, Jill Warwick among them. Wife of Rodney Murdaugh, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army. Since her marriage, she has resided in the Murdaugh Manor in Eastpool. A hamlet located in the eastern part of the imperial province of Rosaria. It was once surrounded by fertile farmland, but the southwest crypt of the Blight eventually drove out most of the inhabitants. Situated at the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it was far from towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family once ruled their proud nation. A well-armed subsequent garrison has been stationed here since 860, when the duchy was annexed by the Empire following the tragedy of Phoenix Gate and the subsequent invasion of the Iron Crusade. Here's the bitch! Annabella says, former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sabraque. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter in liege with a force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as Versarin, of the Imperial Providence, which she rules with a cruelty and contempt for the base-born that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's days. Yeah, this fucking bitch. I hope we fight her. I hope we kill her. We better be the ones to kill her, not like, oh, she dies because of, like, falling debris or some shit like that. We deserve to kill her.
I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
My mother's a total cunt.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah. Yep. Outranked only by his firm friend Archduke Elwin. When Clive manifested into Ifrit during the attack of Phoenix Gate, Murdoch lost his life in the infernal Eikons flames. Yeah, I guess he didn't really notice.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
Then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Mm-hmm.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Uh-huh.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Yes. Yes. Ah, dick.
We should get some rest.
I love them.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
New drip.
Have some of my father's old clothes.
Hey!
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together.
Imperial Bear turned to Zur. He and his child friend Jill journey to their homeland of Rosaria to learn the truth of the events that shape their histories. The path takes them through the village of Eastpool, where they meet with Hannah Murdaugh, wife of the Lake Lord Commander. She burns Clive with a set of clothes that once belonged to his father. Yes, new clothes, and this is the one we keep seeing him in like everything now. So that's awesome.
Were like brothers.
I love these clothes.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with
Love the
everything else.
gauntlets. Like, just look at that hand.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
And the cape, ooh.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Mm-hmm. I love this outfit already. God damn! Invictus, ooh! I got a new sword as well? Invictus, one of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Derzastus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdaugh on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Duchy Army. Or, Ducal Army, whatever you want to call that. Yep, okay, so this is my sword. Meta is sometimes called the Custels, as legend has it that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt was part of a set owned by Archduke Elwin and kept in East Pool for when he and his family would summer there. It's a long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift of scions of the Duchel line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in red at the Star of Metia, were what Elwin's father chose for him and formed part of a set of clothes kept in East Pool for when he and his family would summer there. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, my little thing even changed too. That's cool.
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Alright, well, let me see what's at the market here.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Anything take your fancy?
Pretty much have everything that I would want. I could take another meteorite off her hand, but I'll hold that off for a little while. I guess we can sell these gill bugs, right?
Oh, well, he won't say no.
Okay, so let's go back to the hideaway and check stuff here. Maybe I can upgrade my current equipment.
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
That doesn't seem like it, but you never know. Hold on, let's see.
Make it quick. What's that for you, dear?
Just reinforce. I guess I can't really reinforce stuff that I have equipped, huh?
Anything else?
Well, let's go talk to our boy.
Oh, nice cloak. I want one.
Yeah, this is a really nice cloak. This actually does look like the outfit that Clive wore in the tutorial.
What's all this then? If it weren't for your brand, you look like a proper little princeling.
Yep.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Young had so many uses.
Have you come for a tale?
Yes. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. That upon a starboard
If you
ship.
have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I wonder if this person right here is going to be the dominant of water. The dominant of water. Unless this person's somehow the dominant of water. Probably not. Because I guess if Sid was the former Lord Commander. So let's see here. So, Ramu, Garuda, Titan, Shiva, Bahamut, Odin, Phoenix. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and Clive's now at Eastpool. I really like that. Like, I love this whole thing too. Like, you know, like, hey, here's like their stuff like that. I love that. Like, I love the outfit change. I think that's really awesome. Kenneth. Chef Cook, though, in the range of the quality of ingredients and offer their hiding hidden dead at home is limited at best. Kenneth finds opportunity in advertising, concocting toothsome fare for whatever happens at his hand. Carpenter, who resides at Martha's Rest, whose speed and skill, together with the surrounding marsh waters, deleterious efforts on the planks and piles of the village, made many bridges keep his service in high demand. She resides in the manor used to remain there even after her husband's death at Phoenix Gate. She gladly welcomes Clive and Jill into her home, going so far as to give Clive a set of clothes that once belonged to his father. A reminder of happier times that she would rather lived on than moldered in a closet. Oh, I can't speak. Under Annabelle's purview, lands conspiring the western reaches of the continent of Storm, formerly known as the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, is becoming an imperial providence after the annexation of the Holy Empire of Sambique in the year 861. Annabelle Liege, once Duchess of Rosaria and now Empress of Sambique, was granted stewardships of her former home and the title of Viceroy, a role she embraced with sadistic relish, enacting a regimen of crippling taxation and constant surveillance, along with renewed persecution of the bear populace. Yeah, this fucking bitch. She is gotta go. This sword that's on my back, straight through the heart. Alright, the Dalian Abbey, a church in the humble stone buildings perched above Sorrow's Bay in the imperial province of Rosaria's southern landward. The abbey was built in order to propagate the Galarian faith after the Duchy of Rosaria was made part of the Holy Empire of Sambique, and as such is one of the rare examples of imperial architecture in the region. Territories of Rosaria in the year 861, taking advantage of the discord arising from Rosaria's internal woes in the wake of the Night of the Flames. The Ironblood launched an attack that inflicted devastating losses on an already crippled nation, robbing it of what little power remained. Later that same year, Sambique stepped in and forged the once proud duchy to submit to one final humiliation by becoming a vassal state of the empire, just as Duchess Annabelle and her imperial conspirators had planned. Ah, fucking bitch. An area in the marsh in the eastern part of the imperial province of Rosaria, just south of Martha's Rest, numerous stacks and hoves dotted about the swamps suggest that the area was once at least sparsely populated. However, now most likely broken and abandoned to their owners having fled for more habitable climate once the waters began to rise. The Holy Empire here. A nation occupying the northern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflame as the capital. Political power in the empire technically resides in the 5 cardinals, but even they are bound by the whims of the Holy Emperor in those manners of state in which he takes interest. In the year 860, at Emperor Sylvester's behest, the cardinals agreed upon a plan to liberate Rosaria from the marauding forces of the Iron Kingdom, after which the duchy had little choice but to bend the knee and become an imperial providence. Yeah, sure. All according to Keikaku. Dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an Eikon, though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magic without a crystal, but also transform themselves into bearers of world-shattering strength at any moment. There is only ever one dominant of each Eikon. A new dominant only awakens after the previous dies. Some awaken at birth, while others are chosen later in life. But once one is chosen, one's life changes forever. True that. Cursed fate. Though the powers do not begin to approach those of the almighty dominants, they too suffer from the crystal's curse, gradually turning to stone over a lifetime channeling aether for others. Bears forced to fight in the nation that enslaved them. Upon the soldiers' cheeks present an additional obstacle, and so most follow their orders, turning steadily to stone with each draw of the aether, to Lose one's life to the curse being laud as a hero's death. Really? So if you die by the curse, you actually die by the that's actually considered a hero's death by dying that way, eh? Alrighty.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Alright, guys. I think that is gonna do it for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. In the next part, guys, we will be... or not 15, Final Fantasy 16. In the next part, guys, we will be starting our quest going back towards Phoenix Gate. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of the new outfit that we have. I really like it, and honestly, everything that we've like learned and such, learning about the curse, and now that we don't look like an Imperial asshole, you know, or yeah, you know, I like it. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. As we got my main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. And thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.